Darwin Nunez.
The English Premier League is not the best league in the world. It is the most controversial league in the world.
Why this trend every time?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a shower
to frustrate the manager.
Go ask any Man U fan. Real fan, no be a shower fan.
Hello, my people, and welcome back to our wonderful podcast. That's Football Mede Podcast by the Republicans. My name is Jovita Eke, and of course, as usual, I carry people join body. I don't know, say them be the usual suspect. Talking about Emmanuel Attah, and of course, the FMM licensed coach, Onokala Buchi Laba master. Welcome. How go they go now?
You look good, by the way. I like your hair.
Thank you.
I'll pay for it. How much is it?
Now that one may ask
I'll
me.
pay for it.
Okay, I will tell you later.
After we're done. I'll pay
Thank
for
you.
It. 0%.
All right, make we get down to business. As it is, so the seasons don't kick in fully for other places as well. But then Manchester United, be like say, then they get small issue now, especially for person who play the left back as far as they concerned. Talking about Lukaku, we just get Wunjo recently. And now then they look at some candidates where they feel say go fit do this one, at least cover for some time on top loan worker. And we get people like Rico Henry where they Bradford. We get people like Marco Alonso where we say they for inside Barcelona. We get Marc Cucurella where they Chelsea.
Yeah, a few see me they go for Chelsea guy, Marc Cucurella. The guy will be best option for Manchester United. So for me, for the sake of football, for the entertainment in EPL, I will make Marc Cucurella go for that position from Chelsea.
For Marco Alonso, we know Marcos Alonso. We know say he don't there for Chelsea before, but Marco Alonso they demand for 2 years. Say no, they come for loan worker.
I like Marco Alonso. I think they're one of the most underrated players. This guy is actually very, very good. Shout out to his 2 years, anything we want. I like Marco Cucurella, Serge, Regulion, and Rico Henry, but 4 of them, you know my option. Alvaro Fernandez. This guy played for Manchester United. He went on loan to Preston last season. Played 39 matches for Preston. I don't know why Man United look him. Because on a good day, if you bring on that left back, you create imbalance in the squad. Because you already get 2 left back who get injury. When those 2 get injured, that's now why you get youth academy or you get youth players.
What if they are
because at the end of the day, at the end of this guy was made the guy. Now what they tell you now, Alvaro Fernandez was made in Manchester United. He's ready. Some people don't need to do too much. Just give them chance. If we hear a lot of Manchester United fans, hear them, the real ones, nobody wants to be anything. No.
But
also then they shout, make them play this Alvaro Fernandez guy because they play on preseason and he was so good at preseason. So damn good. And now what Man U want Cucurella do? Good player. I love Cucurella. I love him. The Cucurella for Brighton. But now in confidence, they down. He need time to come up. Alonso is not. They go complain tire. He need piece of mind they wear in day. I like say regularly don't come flop for England.
Yeah.
Rico Henry. No, at that point he's just 19 years old. Go your academy. Internal solution is always the problem. It's always the best. Ask around. Go ask any Man U fan. Real fan, no be a shower fan. Who they want? They go tell you this name. Alvaro Fernandez.
You don't use that kind of language when you're. What is a shower?
But then for Eric Ten Hag, he get us a season don't be, and this now very, very serious problem for them now because season never even starts. Injury worries don't they enter left, right, and center.
Eric Ten Hag is a fraud. He says Kamatozoa. It should be invested by EFCC.
What do you do?
Because you know why? For that team, that 100 million euros when they say Anthony. No, see, EFCC, ICPC, Nigerian police, army, FBI, CBI, CTU for 24. Even we bring back Jack Bauer to come investigate that matter. To sign that guy 100 million, that is one of the most nonsense deal ever I don't hear for this life.
When you see that guy,
because there is nothing good about Anthony. Make I finish my point.
He's supposed to be potential.
He's
supposed to be potential.
Anthony.
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
Are you serious?
Supposed to.
We are agreeing.
Listen to my language.
My point. A smart man is talking. Let the daft people keep quiet. Like, wait, let me make my
point.
point.
Rubbish now. He talk too much.
Let me make my point.
All right.
Anthony's supposed to be a potential.
Come out for
Eric Ten Hag, you cannot trust Eric Ten Hag, a Nigerian politician. You can't trust him with money. The more money you give him, the more confusion, the more conflict.
All right, Mark will come out for their small. Go the one we consigned the Reds, Liverpool. Fantastic season so far for the Reds. We see how they take end last season, and of course, coming to this season, we don't see the ginger and the swagger we then carry come. But then, one man we be say everybody believes say as he come from Benfica, suppose hit the ground running. But unfortunately for him, 15 goals last season, and of course this season came from the bench against Newcastle United, and the kind fire we fire them between 70 minutes where come inside to the end of the game, give them 2 goals, give them the victory. But that's not even the one where we say Totori people. Liverpool, they 1 man down for this one to happen. Darwin Nunez.
Yeah, fantastic for the boy we come from Uruguay. Last season, 15 goals as rightly talk, and a lot of people. Right now, I feel say, I feel give them an excuse. Say last season, maybe they used to the weather, the environment of Premier League, the razzmatazz, the noise, the boost bass, and right now don't they used to England. This is not England. This season could be better than last season for the number 9, and I believe say more games, the more confident, because this one I go boost in confidence level. This one I go boost in ego for front as number 9, and we don't hear rumors say somebody like Salah will come out any moment from now. If you know come out now, if you know happen, if it happen January, but the responsibility of goal scoring will lie on his shoulder, and the better way to start against the almighty Newcastle.
Darwin Nunez. We just see the best of this guy. Abi, now just flash.
Sexy, don't forget. I said it here now. See, Ima, find that video. I said it here. Since months, I don't know last month, say Nunez go bomb this season. I talk him here. I find that video, I don't see him. It did somewhere.
Clinical finish.
Oh boy. The problem with that, why not the for England, now they can pressure for head. See, the English Premier League is not the best league in the world. It is the most controversial league in the world. If you can fix your head, because pressure go plenty, and if they come with plenty money, it's not an Englishman. You know, guess what on the English press? They will pressure on top because the more money they spend on you, the more you have to deliver.
Yeah.
So, and him not fixing head, and him be human being. It takes some players some time for them to grow up. Good example, Harry Kane. It takes close like 6-7 years. But when he starts to score, he can never stop. You go your confidence level, go to reach, or nothing people bring it come down. That's Darwin Nunez. For a lesser league like Benfica, he will ball because no pressure. Pressure they sharp, but you can't come with pressure in Portugal and to England. First season in England, and Liverpool took on struggle that season. They struggled last season a lot. Everybody struggled except Salah scored 19 goals. Him to struggle, they miss chance. In they always they at the right place. But to score the goal be the problem. But now, Clout and last season, this guy go they clinical. You know, they start to less the pressure. When he come in, this is a number 9. I love this boy. And I tell you, I go talk him again. This guy should challenge Haaland for Golden Boot.
You feel say Salah, when the pressure of the money too much to refuse, Liverpool go allow Salah go.
He go because if you see Salah personally, you don't need to prove anything for England. You don't win everything you're supposed to win for Liverpool. You don't win Champions League. You don't win some domestic league for Liverpool. Right now, look at the guy age. The guy there on the queue for retirement. So
he's 31 years old.
31.
Are you kidding
yes,
me?
No,
31 retirement age.
Are you mad?
For Africa player, you don't forget an
Africa
Egyptian.
player, how old is Neymar?
Effect age.
Wait, Neymar is 33.
Now you born him.
Neymar is 31.
Well, okay, when Neymar go Brazil? Why you go Saudi? Why you go Saudi?
Neymar they get
play
issue
there.
for PSG.
It's not
And not be today.
Look, listen to it.
And they were ready to pay the money. No other club side in the world was ready to pay what Saudi paid.
Make a tell now too. Football as a profession is a temporary profession. And you need that time where age join your side. You need to acquire everything.
Let me ask you one question.
Wait, allow me talk.
What's his prime age?
Wait, allow me
What's his
talk.
prime age? Football, what is his prime age?
It depends on the age. It depends on the age.
Scientifically,
You
what is
understand?
prime age?
No, see, if that guy, if Salah to play football,
Scientifically, they
if
ask
Salah
you,
to
what
play
is
football,
prime age?
Salah not to play ball reach past 34 years.
Let me
How you take no?
let
You
me-
see the
Now me
future.
wait
Let me-
now,
let-
wait. He be
Sexy.
31, he be 31.
Yes.
He need to make all the money keep now for retirement.
Let me-
And
let
Saudi
me-
they call
let
him.
me- let me
What you
make-
want proof for Liverpool?
Let me educate some people.
If now you believe, if now you be Salah family, say you be Salah daughter or
Bear
Salah
in mind,
relative.
bear
What you
in
want
mind,
to
say
tell me?
everybody mentality
Wait,
different.
and I know-
Hold on.
Talk, I know this sincere.
Let me talk.
Is it
Hold on.
21? It's not
Buchi,
20, it's
everybody
31.
mentality. Do
It's
you know
31.
that? Do you know
31
that
for
the
the
same
footballer.
Saudi people came for some players? They no agree.
Let me make
For
make some
one reason or the other. Not even the money.
Let me make some points. I think right now, football manager, don't they make people they believe, say when a player is 30, 31, they are old. And it's very wrong, it's stupid, it makes no sense. Scientifically, footballers' prime age, where they get into their prime, where their bone goes strong, is from 25 to 37.
True.
their prime age.
Yeah.
A normal footballer should be able to play at full capacity.
Gone are the days
Go
when
into your phone.
they give 31-year-old 1 year contract. Now they give them 3 years
Let me tell
contract.
you,
Over the
depends.
past 5
No,
years,
listen
10 any
now.
footballer that has played beyond above
Listen.
37.
Listen.
Name one footballer that has played above 35.
Zlatan.
Let me educate you now.
Zlatan,
How many
Ronaldo.
now? How many?
And we still get plenty of them.
Can you mention 5?
How
Can
old
you mention 5?
was Chiellini before he
Can
retired?
you mention 5?
Scientifically.
Buchi, make your point.
Google it. We have footballers playing. The reason why you don't see those guys for a long time because football, like you talk, is a career. When they get to like 33, they start looking for more money.
Yeah.
And big other leagues come and offer them money and they go because the work is job for them.
Yeah.
They don't give their best from 20, compete with the best league in the world. Why would I be 33 and I get Saudi Arabia for and I will reject it for what? When I will retire in the next 5 or 6 years? I
Or
can't
the
wait for a
next
long
2
time.
years.
That's the way
Injury
football
can
is.
sneak in at any time.
Footballers play early. It depends also on the state of your body. If your body is who you can play. How old is what Benzema wants? How old is Lukaku?
Exactly.
Rakitic.
Exactly.
Thiago Silva that's 38 years old. It's different or different players will get it. But game players the ball reach that time. So don't come and be telling me a 31 years old is old. It's stupid. It's nonsense.
All right, from that one, make we waka enter the one we consign Wolverhampton Wanderers Matheus Nunes. We hear say one force move come out from inside Wolverhampton, go Manchester City, and of course we don't see a lot of wahala. They no allow him skip training on Monday. Then tell him make he sit down for bench and all that. Why it be say this trend they continue? How will it take solve this trend of players? Anytime when they will continue, it's either they start sitting out their contract, they will try push Harry Kane. Remember what happened to Harry Kane? So when season start last season, it can't be like say don't turn leg better before you can't find him form again. We get people like Dani Alves, we first move from Sevilla to Barcelona. We get people like, why this trend every time?
Manchester City now, they be like Real Madrid of Europe. Anybody will come knock their door now, they go like open for her because they tend as if you did that club, you could play Champions League finals in the next 3-4 years they there based on the kind of structures that already get on ground, the kind of individual players and the coaches that they don't get. So Man City now the team where a player would like be part of compared to Wolves because in the next 5 years, Wolves don't play Champions League finals. But Man City tend as a day say they could play Champions League. And Champions League now one of the biggest club football for Obodo Ibo Europe. So for players to put all those kind of funny character, funny attitude is because they would like put up those characters to frustrate the manager or the management of the team where they did. To say, okay, we'll just let this guy go. If not, if he did here, it could be a problem for us. And at the same thing anywhere, not just England, it happen like that anywhere in the world. Even our no Obodo Ibo Nigeria, it happen. People would like to go better.
How will it take stop this trend of players sitting out contract? It depends on the people who sign the contract. It depends on the player who sign. It depends on the terms of the contract. Why teams no fee allow players? If you say, I know they do again. Why do they want to allow them to go?
If you say they do again, then when your bringing club bring money where they want. You sign the contract. Sometimes you won't leave. It depends on your negotiation power. Some clubs won't let you go. Good example. Kessie the way Arsenal bid for. In go strike. They say, when you done with the strike, later you go come back. Because you get contract, you can't leave. Because the club, they mandated to punish you if you break the contract. But so can't tell me they understand these players. A player like Nunez, you know, expect City will come for him. Like, I think you know, expect an elevation. Now, once in a lifetime opportunity. That now when you do this, Garaga, say, I won't leave. Not be so. Calm down small and tell the club, say, okay, if you want me, pay up for me. If City want them, give Wolves the money where they want. Easy like ABC. If you're going to do all this gra, you see don't come bring the money. Now you can see this side wahala. Good example too, Willie Gronto for Leeds United.
Exactly.
He go strike to say one come out. No club won't bring money for him.
Adre Rabiot, I remember that time.
But now he don't come back. So whether you like him or not, when money is involved, while they do all this kind of thing, it cannot stop. Because big clubs will only keep coming for these players.
And now we find a team like Chelsea, they sign players for 8 years, 7 years.
That's not what I explain here was sexy. I explain this thing. Some people, they doubt me. See, if I run a football club and I invest £150 million for a player that is 19-20, I can't give him a 4 years contract because it's big investment. I have to secure my investment. Secure in the way that I have to give you like 6, 7, 8 years in case you flop. So if you flop for 1 or 2 years, I get 6 more years to negotiate to sell you. Okay. Good example, Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
They invest big money for them. That's why they give them long years. So and that club, when they sign them, that means that the club will still get leverage to negotiate. Say, okay, I give you 6-year contracts. You do for 2 years, you don't do it. I still get 3 more or 4 years. That means say the price of the player goes still be on top of your head. Not business. I can't give you that kind of money. And there's no way a club will spend 150 million pounds on the player and give you 4 years. That is wrong investment. You can't. Even the players go understand. Enzo Fernandez, big money, they get 7 years contract. That's the way it should be. Now so you don't be for like a long time. Don't be 9 start. Now so you don't be for like a long time. When OC came to Arsenal, OC signed 6 years deal. Because at that time, now record deal for Arsenal at that time. You have to protect your investment. You have to think, whether you go walk or
But then
or you no
what
go walk.
happens when a player says, I want to go. I don't want to stay anymore.
If you don't want to go like Neymar,
Especially when a big club comes
like
for you.
Neymar,
Yeah, it go
like
depa-
Neymar.
it
But
depends
remember when
on-
Neymar come to Barcelona, he said no one go. The club get the money, he buy out in contract. Release clause. If you get good agents, not be like the club will give you 8 years contract. If you get good agents, put the list clause in your contract. If the club value you enough, they will buy you. Don't say, I see fine girl. I come with the fine girl. Auntie, fine girl, I want to marry you. They just say, okay, what do you want to do? I'll go meet the father. Then the father give me list. I have the option of taking the list or not taking the list. It's easy.
Finally, make we look at Romelu Lukaku situation. This guy from being a 97.5 million pounds wonders where Inter Colombia and he deliver for them to be person will be say that they reject up and down. Inter one permanent and once again, but then Juve come. Whether Juve deceive them, I don't know. And Juve fans say if they sell for their club, then go break in leg. Now the bros no get choice. He stay on again, and now finally Roma came, and Roma he don't work with Mourinho before. He said na the man wey dey after in heart for 5 million loan worker. Romelu Lukaku, where it go wrong for this bros?
Well, football, like I said, now career will be say, na temporary career, not be permanent. That's why I bring that money. Say if at a point where you go opportunity to collect out your money, collect out. When you leave the stage, when the ovation is loudest, you understand. Now, you don't get opportunity to revive back in career. 5 million euro. They move to Roma right now. Now the best option for Abidad. Roma, they play intercontinental competition.
Yeah.
So even if you don't play most of their league games, you go Europe play. At least make him take that one play so that he go revive back again. Say yes, him be Lukaku. Competitions they HT done inside. India team final pick now as a striker. You understand? So you know get luxury of time. 5, 6, 7 years again. You understand? And at least you don't try for your own level as far as football is concerned.
Sexy, let me tell you, it's not about money. Lukaku be like some coaches who they prone to coach average clubs. Good example, David Moyes. He goes to a big club, he's going to flop because ego wahala. Lukaku, now player will be say he needs to play for an average club because
Because
the
he do well
pressure
for Everton
exactly
as well.
because the pressure of big club to always they enter ahead. He can play for a big club, but out where there's no pressure. Good example, the Italian de la Serie A. They like him there. The pressure there in Italy is not just from the journalists, it's from the fans, the racism, blah, 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 blah. But if them
The
like
ultras.
you, them like you. He was fantastic at Everton. Fantastic at West Bromwich Albion. Not be coincidence, saying fair for Man U, fair for Chelsea. These are the two biggest clubs in England.
Yes.
Not be coincidence. And he go Inter Milan do so well. The problem with him is he be a shower. He be a shower. You like Inter Milan. You did lose say that the love of your life. This guy, the love of your life for Chelsea. He won't say that the love of my life, even more important than his wife. The same Inter Milan, when they say they want to, you see, go to negotiate on their back with Juventus. No, I get the point. Inter they negotiate heavily with Chelsea to buy this guy.
Yeah.
Then when they find, say, okay, let's find payment structure because Inter is stingy. You go they leave them. You can't get plan B. They cheat on them. People when they come, I love Inter Milan. They cheat on them. And Inter confess.
But
Say
football
no,
na
they buy
business,
you.
no. But football na business,
But not loyalty.
Loyalty
You always they preach love. It's
I
not
don't
people understand.
loyalty help.
Lukaku they always preach
Wetin
love for
he do
Inter
no
Milan.
good?
I don't see some players who say born
No,
there for the
at
they
that
born there
point,
for back of the
you need
club
to
and
understand-
come
you need to
out. I'll give you an
understand-
example.
you need to understand
Morientes
this.
Raul,
No.
they born there for Madrid.
But
They
at
come up
least
from
for
Madrid.
the fact say
You need to-
Inter,
you
one
need to-
tie and down.
Temporary
No,
job.
no.
No, understand this. No, football na temporary job.
You need to think for you.
They go hang boot one
You need
day.
to
And when
think
they hang
before
boot
you
one day, this
talk.
club don't
Remember
remember
when they
them.
rush you.
Think waiting.
Your brain dey on
What
yash.
you think waiting?
Think before you talk. Not be everybody. Lukaku proclaim love for Inter Milan. That is
Yeah.
the problem here.
And
You gonna say
went
do
back
mistake,
and started
you gonna say
negotiating.
Don't say what you don't
understand?
mean.
TV.
And the club want to buy you and they negotiate outside. It makes no sense. Just like say you propose to your fiance. When I say agree to go marry, you still go propose to that person outside because you won't get option. That's cheating.
Yeah.
Morientes leave, but Morientes don't want to say, I'm in love with Real Madrid. And now when they end, AS Roma, another fantastic club, but now below the grain from Inter and Juventus. It is that what he gets.
All right, my people, don't be smart. Now here we go to pause on top football Mede podcast. As usual, we get plenty talking points. You say, drop your own comment concerning Lukaku. Where you go wrong for this bros? Where we say at a point in his life, now him be one of the stars. Where we say that they look up to right there for inside the Italian Serie A. And of course, the guys where we say Man United they look up to replace that left back position where they open because of Luke Shaw Wunjo. Who you feel say the cap fits? Make you also let us know. And of course, the trend of players where we say anytime where they won't come out, then begin they sit out their contracts or then go refuse to train. Mona tell us how this trend fit take stop and so many others where we say we don't discuss right there. Remember to subscribe, like, share on top of football Mede podcast by the Republicans. Our YouTube name now Football Republic NG. Go subscribe so that you good enjoyment everything what they do here. My name is Jovita Eke. Thank you to Emmanuel and of course Onokala Buchi Laba master.
Send your accounts for your hair.
You go fear now. My
Send
people
your
beg
accounts.
una do.